Aseibu. My brother, my sister, we can break it down historically. But today we are not talking about Aseibu Amenfi. How did Aseibu Amenfi end up here in today's Ghana? You know what it was? After he led the army to chase Moses, and he commanded the army to go through the divided Red Sea, proper name Red Sea. And they went and got drowned. He got so ashamed that he commanded his army, and almost the whole army got crushed in the Red Sea. He couldn't go back to Pharaoh. He couldn't return to the people of the Pharaoh. So he decided to go away through the jungles and all that. Several years of moving through it, he found himself in this part of the world today called Ghana. Aseibu Amenfi. My brother, my sister, he had a sister called Amenfiwaa. Amenfiwaa was the sister of Aseibu Amenfi, a legendary figure and founder of the Aseibu Kingdom in Ghana. She is known for her role in supporting her brother, particularly by preparing his meals because he had such a voracious appetite. My brother, my sister, Aseibu Amenfi was a powerful warrior and a giant, and his sister's support was crucial to his legendary feats. She was the one who worked so hard to prepare meals sumptuous enough to keep her big brother well nourished. And when the brother went out for feats and conquests, she was always available to provide him with whatever he needed, meals and whatsoever. My brother, my sister, Amenfiwaa was a sister of Aseibu Amenfi. My brother, my sister, and according to oral tradition, Amenfiwaa was responsible for all the cooking for the brother and other needs that, in fact, Aseibu Amenfi was faced with. My brother, my sister, why are we talking about this woman? Why are we talking about Amenfiwaa today? I need you to open your ears and listen with rapt attention. When Aseibu Amenfi founded the Aseibu Kingdom, the warrior king, she naturally became the warrior queen. Now, history tells us this thing that is most important. That it is believed that he founded the Aseibu Kingdom with his brother, Farnyi Kweja. Farnyi Kweja, after they fled Egypt. My brother, my sister, legend also has it that Aseibu, the giant, led an army that chased the children of Israel during the Exodus. They crossed Lake Chad and went further to Benin City and finally settled in Mori. How many of us know Mori? In the central region, when you are just entering Cape Coast, there's a place called Mori. My brother, my sister, after his men drowned, he could not return to the Pharaoh. Around the coastal region of southern Ghana, he found solace and he hid there. My brother, my sister, he derived his name from the Memphis along the southern part of River Nile. They lived by the side of the river in the Chad territory called Sabu. That's how come Aseibu Amenfi was called Aseibu. It's all because of Sabu, S-A-B-O-U. because he resided on the side of the Chad territory called Sabu. It is believed that he derived his name Aseibu from the river Sabu. After he arrived in southern Ghana, my brother, my sister, great things started to happen. Aseibu Amenfi stayed in the area quietly, and that was when he founded the great Aseibu kingdom. He and his sister Amenfiwaa. Aseibu is from the Sabu River. When he escaped from Egypt, he went through Chad and he lived around the banks of the river Sabu. So he became known as Aseibu, a corruption of the name Sabu. And Memphis, a corruption of which became Amenfi. This is history we're talking about, my brother. So he and his sister lived around Mori area there. And there, my brother, my sister, they founded the Aseibu Empire. In fact, the whole kingdom. The sister was always with the big brother. They farmed together. She stayed with him. In fact, keeping him company. No father, no mother, no brothers, no sisters, just a handful of people who came with him all the way from Egypt. They lived, my brother, my sister, in Mori, right there in the central region. And they founded the Aseibu Empire. She naturally became the queen and the queen mother. She became known as Amenfiwaa. This is the woman we are talking about. She lived with a giant. She fed the giant. In fact, she kept the giant's body intact. My brother, my sister, this is what we are talking about. Why did he decide to stay at Mori? Aseibu Amenfi's brother, Farnyi Kweja, took advantage of the incredible abundance of fish in the waters of the area, that's Mori area there, and became the first chief fisherman of Mori. He was called Farnyi Kweja. Today, my brother, my sister, I am excited to be talking about the first king of the Aseibus, Amenfi the first, aka Aseibu Amenfi, the giant who came all the way from Israel. I beg your pardon, from Egypt. He chased the Egyptians away, but his army got drowned. We are truly not talking about him, but we are talking about his sister, Amenfiwaa, who stood with him. She never got married. She was true and loyal to the giant. They followed the same mission until they founded the Amenfi kingdom. My brother, my sister, history doesn't tell us when she was born and when she passed away. My brother, my sister, but through this great black woman, Amenfiwaa, the great Amenfi kingdom was founded. Mami, why be what? Mami, David Fabie what? Yeah, Mami. Mami, uni yaminko what? Oh, Amenfiwaa, Miss Uni yaminko. Minubeko what? Yeah, Amenfiwaa, Miss Minubeko. In the burden of knowledge, I ask you. Now that you know the story of Amenfiwaa, the great, wonderful, loyal sister of Aseibu Amenfi, together they founded the Aseibu kingdom around Mori. My brother, my sister, what would you do? Be an any ole mini obafe yazuna kagane bezaka yine ye ampa bango bokaya nang fifia ye nyanu kai na wo bana en we den lele ya jima singa be kunne lele ya jima singa beri. It's been the African history class.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion.